students, I hope you all are doing very well. Today we are going to do exercise 1b, book 2 D2 7th edition Oxford book. Okay, question is question number 8. Given the mass mg of a sphere is directly proportional to cube of its radius r cm centimeter. Okay, copy and complete the table where r 0.2, 0.7, 1.5 and m is like that. Okay, firstly, since m here m, given that mass mg, ठीक है, mean m is directly proportional to the cube of its radius. Radius mean r centimeter. So since m is directly proportional to r cube, okay. This sign is a proportionality sign. Proportionality sign change with equality. Okay, here we insert k like that. M is equal to k r cube, where k is a constant. Okay, find the value of k. We need both values, mean r and m. Where is both values? 1.5 and 6.75. Okay, when r is equal to 1.5 and m is equal to 6.5. Putting these value in that equation, m is equal to 6.75 is equal to k, r cube is equal to 1.5 whole cube. Okay, 6.5, 1.5 cube is equal to 3.375. Find the value of k. We will divide 3.375 on both sides. It will be, so k is equal to 2. Okay, now put the value of k in that equation. Okay, m is equal to k r cube. When put the value of k, it will be m is equal to 2 r cube. Okay, that equation will use in the all part of this question. Okay, first of all, we will find the value of r when m is equal to 0.25 and m is equal to 11.66. Okay, when, okay, put the value of m in that equation. M is equal to 2 r cube. It will be 0.25 2 r cube. To find the value of r, we will divide 2 on both sides. It will be 0.125. 0.125. But we need find the value of r. That's why we are taking cube root on both sides like that. R cube root. We will taking cube root on both sides. Okay, 0.125. okay, it will be, r is equal to, at calculator press 3 shift that and 0.125, it will be 0.5. so r is equal to 0.5. Okay student, when 0.25, m is equal to 0.25, r is equal to 0.5. Okay, when we will take m is equal to 11.664, put the value of m in that equation, it will be like that. Okay, find the value of r. We are going to divide 2 on both sides. 2 to cut down and r cube will be 5.822. Okay student, but we need find the value of r. Here is r cube. That's why we are taking cube root on both sides. Cancel out cube root cancel out. 3 shift cube root square root 5.8 832, it will be 1.8. Okay, when we take m is equal to 11.664, r is equal to r will be 1.8. okay, now we have find the value of m. That's why we are taking the value of r, like r is equal to 0.2. When r is equal to 0.2, putting the value of r in that equation, when we put the value of r in that equation, 0.2 cube is equal to 0.3. Okay, 0.3 par 3, it will be 0.008. okay, multiply by 2 multiply by 0.008, it will be m is equal to 0.016. Student, when we take 0.2 cube, it will be 8 multiply 10 raised to power minus 03. It's mean 0.008, like that. Okay, 0.008. When we multiply by 2, it will be m is equal to 0.016. Now, when r is equal to 0.7, when r is equal to 0.7, put the value of r in that equation, like that. 0.7 cube is equal to 0.343. okay, when we multiply by 2, it will be, so m is equal to 0.686. okay, okay student, complete, we have complete the table. okay, during certain period in the life of an earthworm, its length L centimeter is directly proportional to square root of n, where n is the number of r after its birth, 1r. After an earthworm is born, its length is 2.5 centimeter. Three part of this question. First part is find an equation connecting L and M. Second part is find the length of an earthworm for r after its birth. okay, third part is how long will it take for an earthworm to grow to a length of centimeter. Solution is, since L is directly proportional to square root n. How? Because here given L centimeter is directly proportional to square root of n. That's why L directly proportional to square root n. This is a proportionality sign change with equality. We insert k, where k is a constant. okay, it will be L is equal to k square root n. okay, to find the value of k, we need n and L. N is equal to 1 and L is equal to 2.5, because here n is the number of r after its birth, 1r, mean n is equal to 1. And after an earthworm is born, its length, mean L is equal to 2.5 centimeter. okay, now put this value in that equation. L is equal to k square root. okay student, 2.5 is equal to k square root 1. Square root of 1 is equal to 1. okay, 1k 2.5. okay, to find the value of k, we will divide k1 on both sides. It will be k is equal to 2.5. okay, k is equal to 2.5. now put the value of k in that equation. It will be L is equal to 2.5 square root n. This equation we'll use in all part of this question. The second part is find the length of an earthworm for hours after its birth. Find the length. okay, find the length, its mean n is equal to 4. okay, put the value of n in that equation. L is equal to 2.5 square root n, it will be, okay, L is equal to 2.5 square root n is equal to 4, square root 4, 2 square is equal to 4, okay, square root cancel out, 2.5 multiplied by 2, it will be 5, L is equal to 5. Third part, how long will it take for an earthworm to grow to a length of 15 centimeter? Okay, mean L is equal to 15. L, find put the value of L, 15, in that equation. 15 is equal to 2.5 square root n, because here we find the value of n. Okay, find the value of n, we will multiply by 2.5 on both sides. Okay, square root n is equal to 6, but here we need find the value of n. That's why we are taking square on both sides, because here is square root. To vanish square root, we will taking square on both sides. It will be square roots cancel out, cut down. It 6 square is equal to 36, n is equal to 36. Okay, now we will move to other question. Question is question number 10. Please subscribe my channel and share it with your friends. Question 10 is, question number 10 is, if y is directly proportional to x square and the difference in the value of y when x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 3 is 32. Find the value of when x is equal to minus 2. I think it find the value of y. Okay, find the value of y when. Okay, solution, since y is directly proportional to x square, y here, this is a proportionality sign change with equality. We insert k, where k is a constant. First of all, when x is equal to 1 and when x is equal to 3, when x is equal to 1, put the value of x in that equation. It will y is equal to x square, mean 1 square k. It will be y is equal to k. Okay, when we put the value of x is equal to 3, okay, x is equal to 3, y is equal to k, x 3 square is equal to y is equal to 9, 3 square is equal to 9k. Now here question is difference in the value of y, mean y is equal to k, y is equal to k and y is equal to 9k. Difference the value of y when x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 3 is 32. Okay, since the difference between the value of y is 32, like that. Okay student, 9k and minus k, difference mean minus, okay, is equal to 32. When 9k minus k, it will be 8k and is equal to 32. Find the value of k, we will divide 8 on both sides. It will be k is equal to 4. Now put the value of k in that equation. Y is equal to k x square. It will be y is equal to 4x square. Okay. Second part, find the value of y when x is equal to minus 2. Use this equation to solve that part when x is equal to minus 2. Okay, y is equal to 4 minus 2 whole square. Minus 2 whole square, it will be positive 4. Okay, y is equal to 4 whole square to minus whole square to 4. Y will be y is equal to 16. Okay student, I hope you understand it very well. If you like my video, please subscribe and share. If you have any query, then let me know, comment below the video. Thank you for watching.